for that very reason. And live from the rinks, it's Monday Night Hockey on the Long Island Sports Network, your home for all Suffolk County High School Hockey League action. Welcome, everyone. My name is Jack Ziskin. On behalf of the entire crew here at the rinks, I'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight as the East Islip Chiefs and Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls go toe-to-toe in the freshman division. When these two teams last met all the way back on November 6th, it was the Chiefs that came away with a 7-3 victory. They scored the first 3 goals of the game. Jack Fontaine potted the game winner. The Bulls were never able to mount a significant comeback effort. Tonight's starters in goal for the Chiefs: Joe Sasso will get the nod in net. On the other side, it'll be Joe Scholes for the Bulls. But for now, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to get a quick rendition of our very own national anthem here at the rinks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And that was a rendition of our very own national anthem. Joe Sasso in between the pipes for the Chiefs. Joey Scholes on the other side for the Bulls. Starting lineups for tonight, Michael Monteleone on the blue line for the Bulls. Appears that they'll be rolling with Jude Hughes. Front, but we'll get you the full lineup in a minute as Landon Musumeci, to be more precise, will be out to start this one for the Chiefs. With a good one in store for you here tonight. The winner of this game will in all likelihood be able to come away with the second seed in the freshman division. As it stands, the Bulls are currently tied for first, but Sachem has a game in hand and they're tied in points, and in all likelihood, the Sachem squad, if one loss, probably isn't going to lose 2 games. So Musumeci's out up front. He'll match up against Luke Anderson, Ryan Anderson, and it's going to be Liam Healy on that far side. Face off at center, we're underway. Musumeci won it back. Now gets it, enters the zone, cutting in, beneath the goal line. Poked at, but continues to carry. Circling. Curls in, fires a shot that's deflected off a skate. Bulls with possession, Monteleone up the wall. Musumeci tries to cut him off. Then Matt Friesen holds it in. Sent back into the right wing corner. Chiefs pressing early. Musumeci pulls up. Fires it off the wall. Opposite side, puck rolls on Andrew Firth. Gets it back, shot turned aside by Scholes. Luke Anderson sent it into the corner, pinching in. Sean Damian has it. He sent it towards the front. We get a whistle as it's covered. 45 seconds in, Chiefs flying. And they'll get a line change now. Looks like there's just 3 defensemen for now as Jordan Haynes and Andrew Firth head to the bench as well for the Chiefs. They were starting as well, but now the Bulls win the draw. Liam McNamara heading up ice. Cutting from left to right. Fires. Shot sails over the net. Karam's up the wall. Held in by Avlanitas. Second effort. And he moves it on ahead. Pass from Corcione off the wall. Goes awry. He rescues it. Sends it to the opposite half wall. Bulls come away with it. Pass the slot. Shot. And a blocker save. Comes back to the point. Play is broken up by Akrov. Avlanitas gets it to Corcione. And a takeaway by the Chiefs. Fontaine dangling. Headmans it to Bradley, but put it just a bit too far. And now Jude Hughes to Liam McNamara. Cuts towards the slot. Wants the shot. Breaks free. Goes backhand shot. And we get a whistle here as a big stop for Joe Sasso. 13:22 remaining. Face off in the left wing dot. Musumeci wins it back. Picked up by Damian. Sends it up the wall. Intercepted by McNamara. Pulls up, moves to the point shot. Redirected. And goes off the pad of Sasso into the corner. Andrew Firth picks it up. Off the wall. Wanted Landon Musumeci. Puck went past him, but also went past the Bulls' blue line. Chipped up. And out McNamara. Tried to pass it to himself off the wall, and play is broken up. Firth enters. Poked off his stick. Corcione tried to send it across. Went off Haynes, and now Musumeci whips it around the wall. Comes up to the point. Gonzalez. Shot. Towards the slot. Wanted to redirect. Then a backhand shot from an off angle, and that's right in the breadbasket. Face off. One back by Krekow. Sent around the wall by Troy. Monteleone leaves it for Auerbach. Pass comes across. Peyton Meyer trying to slip past Damian. East Islip defender sends it up ice. And then breaks free as Troy left the puck behind. And now Scholes settled in the corner. Troy reverses it. Pass is deflected. Meyer wanted to headman it. Couldn't get all of it, but the Chiefs sent it the rest of the way, and now Auerbach. Escape turn. Settles it on his skate. Moves from his backhand to forehand, put it off the wall. Chiefs nearly get the zone exit off the ensuing turnover, but Auerbach ends up chipping it in. Matt Friesen under pressure from Meyer. Makes the pass up the wall. Held in by Troy. Comes around, left wing corner. Chiefs under pressure. Turnover force. Bulls have it. Handed off to Monteleone. He chips it back in. Meyer on the forecheck against Friesen. Zemo racing for it. Puck is sent towards the front. It's covered. 11:33 remaining. Luke Anderson in the dot. Matched up against Fontaine, who won it back. Gonzalez collects it off the wall. Backhand pass up the boards. Rolls out into neutral zone. Ryan Anderson can't settle it. 2-on-1 developing, but ends up being fired in. Fontaine on the forecheck, but Scholes settles it. Reversed into the quarter. Avellanides racing after, gets tied up, but Luke Anderson comes away with it. Chiefs force a turnover. Check up. Bradley now on the forecheck, but has to check up, and now Bulls heading up ice. Carry it to the outside. They enter. The puck leaves the zone just as quickly. Ryan Anderson recollects. D to D. Pass comes to Luke Anderson. It's in the zone. And then the Chiefs force a zone exit. They carry it back in, so no offsides there as Fontaine curls, crosses the red line, enters the zone, cuts to the outside of Avellanides. Pass goes across the crease on the other side, trying to settle it. It's behind Healy. Fontaine gets it back. His pass is broken up. Loose in the corner. Ryan Bradley on it. Made a pass towards the slot, broken up. Then Ryan Anderson tried to one-hand it out of the zone. Chiefs got it back and sent towards the slot where it's broken up. Heading the other way now. Ryan Anderson enters. Breaks through contact. Fontaine collects. Backhands it up the opposite side. Glances off the glass there, and then the Bulls hold it in. The Chiefs nearly get it out. Shot from Healy is blocked. Battling for it. Tied up. Bradley comes away with it for East Islip. Chips it in. Went through the legs of Pardini. Bulls now have to settle it in their own zone. Puck gets stuck in the corner. Still battling for it. Musumeci carrying. Past the point. Give and go with Firth. Backhands it back to the point. It's left behind. Bulls have a chance. Puck got stuck. And it's sent the length of the ice. 9:32 remaining. Scoreless so far. Face-off. Left wing dot. It's the Bulls' defensive zone. Jacob Corcione will take the draw against Landon Musumeci. Face-off one back by the Bulls. Puck is rolling. Comes around the wall, near side of your screen. And a saucer pass. Nice touch on that. Bulls enter. Under pressure. Throwing the shoulder along the right wing half wall. Bulls chip it in. McNamara collects. Finesses his way past one defender, cutting towards the slot. Wants a shot. It's redirected. Corcione picks up, sends it across the slot. Off the wall. Chipped up but not out. Monteleone holds it in. Comes back. Past the slot. Can't be settled. Chiefs get the handle as they leave the zone. Firth against Monteleone. Slips a pass, takes a hit from Troy. Sent into the corner. Play will continue. Chiefs, Firth has it. Tried to break free. Shot. Save. Rebound. Loose. Circling. Short side. Shot won't go. And sent around the wall to Gonzalez. He settles on his backhand. Flip towards the net. Broken up. Second attempt to get it towards the net is broken up. Zone exit nearly went awry. And now the lead pass comes to McNamara. One-on-one. Walks in. Poked off his stick. And in the corner, delayed penalty goes against the Chiefs. 2 minutes on the board. .809. Bulls heading to the power play. And it ends up being one. Off the wall. Bulls on the cycle. Shot towards the net. Turned aside. Rebound comes free. Chiefs get the clear. Sent down. Scholes settles it. Troy collects. Lead pass broken up, and we get a whistle here as it appears there's an offsides on the plan. Face-off is tied up. Won by Luke Anderson. Ryan Anderson collects. Carrying it up ice. Headmans it. Pass ends up too far ahead. Sent down by the Chiefs. No icing again because they are on the PK currently. Bulls on the power play trying to get a zone entry here as McNamara enters the zone. Pulls up, pass broken up, settled by Luke Anderson. Curling towards the wall. On the cycle to Ryan Anderson. Beneath the goal line, sent towards the front. Play is broken up. Chiefs looking for a clear. Bulls re-enter. Pass across, broken up. .30 seconds remaining on the power play. A shot turned aside. Puck is loose beneath the goal line. Settled, sent up the wall by Doyle. Heading the other way. Sent out of the zone. Attempted zone entry broken up again. Heading up ice, Fontaine. He split the defense from me and shot. Scores! Jack Fontaine finds the back of the net. And just working out some technical difficulties. My apologies. Beautiful play by Fontaine. It's a 1-0 lead for East Islip. And the face-off ends up being controlled by the Chiefs. They sent it in. Looking to get to work on the cycle. Monteleone sends it out. Bulls break it up. Now heading up ice. Cutting towards center. There's a penalty going against the Chiefs as the Bulls flip one towards the net. We get a stoppage here. So another penalty. The Bulls, first one on the power play when Matt Friesem was sent to the box for roughing. This time it's going to be Landon Musumeci. It's another power play for the Bulls here. They trail 1-0. Jack Fontaine with the breakaway goal. Right now it's Musumeci in the box. Waiting on the official call here as the face-off is won by EI. They tried to get the clear. It's sent back in. Then it went off the glass, out of the zone. After Firth got a stick on it. Bulls under pressure. Saucer pass. Anderson settles it off his skate, enters. Poked off his stick, Luke Anderson in the corner. Settles it. Pulls up, makes the pass to Monteleone. Ends up leaving the zone. Bulls defender pressured by Inga. Chips it in. Bulls on the chase. It's settled by Sasso. Chiefs have gotten the clear. They fired in on net. It's paddled aside by Scholes. Troy sends it around the wall. Anderson escapes Inga. Cutting towards the slot. Wants the shot. Forced to carry it farther outside. Shot from an off angle is stopped. Chiefs netminder. Another big play. 57 seconds remaining on the power play and 4:40 remaining in the period. Shot on net off the draw. And Bulls battling for it, left wing corner. Puck comes to the point, Avellanita's shot. Redirected, doesn't make it on net. Second attempt sent just wide by Healy. Give and go along the wall. Play is broken up. Chiefs get a clear, heading up ice. Play is broken up. Chiefs still trying to battle for it. Puck is reversed. Bulls pick up on the other side. Lead pass comes to Healy. Chiefs break up another zone entry. They've been strong in that department here tonight. And as they chip it back in, Bulls race to settle it. Shot from the point, turned aside. Penalty has expired. Musumeci circling. In the corner, curling towards the wall. Has it beneath the goal line. Pass towards the front is broken up by Healy. He sends it up. Not out of the zone. It's held in. Good keep initially by Damien. Left the zone second time. Bulls now heading up ice. Coming in. Shot. Glove. But not grasped. It rolled. It's now beneath the goal line. Now the Chiefs heading the other way. Coming in. Shot from Musumeci is turned aside. Bulls get it out. They're heading up ice. Coming in, one-on-one. Avellanitas has it poked off his stick. Chips it in. And it's settled by Gonzalez. He gets the clear. Puck is settled in neutral territory. Kircher slides it over. Head man to Peyton Meyer. He enters. Dumped it in. Settled by Sasso, but Auerbach racing in. Collects it, curling towards the wall, pass across, ends up in the skates of Meyer, backhanded towards net, it's blocked, shot, redirected, ends up on net, and it's covered. A strong stop. Face off. Face off, one back by the Bulls. Auerbach tried to backhand it to Pardini. Inga intercepts it, dumps it in, racing after it. Sent towards the slot, makes its way all the way across for Meyer, but Gonzalez keeps it in after it rolled off his backhand. Sent towards the slot again. Battle. Beneath the goal line, puck comes free opposite side. Krakow, cross ice feed, Meyer enters. Carries it to the outside, poked off his stick, backhands it towards the front. It's broken up, sent to the point. Shot won't go, couldn't get all of it there. And now Krakow has to chase in the left wing corner. And it's whipped up the wall. Bulls throw it right back, and Chiefs battling for it. Second and third efforts, they get the clear. Inga heading up ice, pokes it to himself off the wall, coming in. Shot, save, puck is loose, and then it's covered. 1:19 remaining. Joey Scholes with some key stops here. 2 power plays for the Bulls. They're 0 for 2. Some great defensive work by EI on the kill. They're doing a great job using their speed and transition. They're forcing turnovers, preventing zone entries. And if you do those things well and at a high level, you can win a lot of hockey games. Musumeci wins it back. Pass towards the right wing half wall. Ends up being broken up. Liam McNamara enters. Tries to toe drag through defender, separate from the puck. It's poked out. It's loose, free. Battle for it. And the Bulls have a goal. It's all tied up at 1. Liam McNamara on the rush. He comes in here. Anderson brothers with him. Battling through. He's tied up. Gets it on net. It's still loose. And that's going to be poked home by Ryan Anderson on the backhand. 1-1 game between these two clubs, battling for playoff positioning here as the season approaches its inevitable conclusion. And now McNamara enters, forced to pull up, under pressure, pass across, kicked out, rebound, poked out into the corner. Bradley trying to settle it, spun it ahead. Musumeci gets tied up, but there's a penalty on the play. Bulls heading to the PK, 45 seconds remaining in the period. Culprit this time, Rocco Troy to the box. So it's a power play for the Chiefs. The call against Rocco Troy for hooking. Bulls win the draw. Damien with the poke check at the line. Bradley racing after it. Bulls get the zone exit. Flipped up, and that one's going to end up crossing the goal line. Chiefs have it. Sent up the wall. Backhanded the way it came from, but settled by Friesen. And now Musumeci enters. Cutting to his backhand. Shielding. Walks in. Shot turned aside. Sent up the wall. Held in. Fake slap shot pass. Curling, shot, save, rebound is loose, free, second and third stop, they score! The power play goal. Joey Scholes made the first stop. And watch this here, because that's just picture-perfect work on the cycle by the Chiefs. They take advantage of that extra man. They get that shot off here. It's redirected. First save is made, second one is blocked, then trickles through. So a couple deflections there. Chiefs with a power play goal. They now lead 2-1. Face off. Tied up. Eventually won by the Chiefs. Firth tried to split the defense. Poked off his stick. Two-hand into the wall. Chiefs chipped it in, and then that'll do it for the first period. So after 15 minutes, EI leads 2-1. We'll be back in just one moment for the start of second period action. And we're back for the start of the second stanza. Chiefs took the lead early. Bulls fired back, but EI draws a power play opportunity. They drew a penalty against Troy for hooking, and well, the rest is history as Jack Fontaine potted his second of the night. Firth sent towards the net, kicked out, loose in front. and they score. The rebound, goal. Landon Musamechi finds the back of the net. And just a great job along the half wall here by Firth. He fires that shot. And Musamechi battles through, muscling his way, and it's put in. I believe that's going to be credited to him. We'll double check that. Irregardless, 14:42 remaining. Chiefs lead by 2, and they'll take it. McNamara heading up ice. Carrying it to the right wing quarter. Takes a hit, separated from the puck. That last one credited to Jordan Haynes. And it ends up with Landon Musamechi getting credit for the assist. And saw Haynes entering behind there, just couldn't tell if he got a stick on it. My apologies for that. But now the Bulls on the defensive. Monteleone whips it around the wall. McNamara cutting to his backhand, gets tied up with Troy. He ends up taking it, sends it around, and Bulls trying to flip that one through. Can't. Firth, drop pass. Haynes has it. Shot blocked. Monteleone settles it. Pass comes to McNamara. Chips it to himself off the wall. Tied up, trying to muscle his way through. Luke Anderson got a piece of it. Then a give and go with Troy. And the Bulls captain fires it in. Sasso trying to settle it. Ends up with McNamara. Looking to reverse it. Under pressure. Good job defensively by the Chiefs. They're now looking for a clear. Kircher back defensively is a big hit thrown at the blue line. Knocked the puck free. Chiefs now regain possession in the neutral zone. Attempted clear. Gonzalez blocked it. His boot kicked it to his skate. Backhand pass towards the slot. EI has it. Shot towards the front. Kircher blocks it. Battle in the left wing corner. Near side of your screen. And the Bulls defenseman comes away with it. McNamara under pressure. Poked off his stick. Second effort. Chips it in. Now EI heading the other way. Bradley splits the defense. Cuts through. Shot, scores! Another goal for the Chiefs. Their 4th of the game. This time it's Bradley. Just a masterclass in finding those soft spots, getting those shots on net, and Bradley cuts through here, slips past the second defender, has a back checker, doesn't matter, puts it top shelf. Bulls call a timeout. They're trying to settle this one down. That last goal by the Chiefs. Waiting to see who's credited to per the official scorer's booth. And there's an issue on my scoreboard. My apologies. It currently reads as the Bulls leading 4-1. That is incorrect. It's the Chiefs who lead 4-1. My apologies for that. We've corrected it. And the last goal credited to Ryan Bradley. Just a beautiful play by him. Bulls with the timeout. And Scholes heads back out to his crease. Coach Ethan Baum, I should say, does have a brother, but he's electing to stick with his netminder, Scholes, and it's a face-off at center. Tied up and one forward by the Chiefs. Turnover force. Peyton Meyer picking up steam. Cuts in. Has his stick lifted. Sends it off the right wing wall. Chiefs slip it up and out. Past Avlanitis. Akeroff racing after it. Tied up by Doyle. Backhand on the cycle. Bradley. His pass picked off. Heading up ice, and the Bulls drew a penalty. That comes with 12:17 remaining. So, a chance to make this a 2-goal game. They tied it up in the first period, and then gave up 3 unanswered. Tie game lasted just 55 seconds, and then they gave up 2 goals in the first 2:13 of the second period. Jack Fontaine to the box. Scored the first 2 goals of the game for the Chiefs. The last 2 belong to Jordan The last one belonged to Bradley. Before that, it was Jordan Haynes. Puck comes out of the zone off the draw. That was a shot that went wide and came off the wall. And now McNamara. Lead pass, Luke Anderson. On his backhand. Escape turn. Draws two defenders into the corner. Pass comes to the point. Shot. Ends up trickling through and ends up just wide of the net. Looking for the clear. It's gloved down. Doyle on his backhand. Takeaway. Chiefs tie up along the wall. Firth can't settle it. But it's sent in by Inga. McNamara under pressure. Ends up making the backhand pass to Luke Anderson, who dishes it to Ryan Anderson. A little handoff there to Liam McNamara, who ends up getting tied up along the wall. Tried to make a drop pass there. Chiefs break it up. Battle along the board, sparring for it. Sent towards the slot. Pass is deflected. Chiefs head up ice. 2-on-2, short-handed. And they've entered. Breaking through a hit in the corner. Battle beneath the goal line. Good work by Liam Becker. But Nicholas Avlanidis makes the lead pass. Trickles all the way to Anderson. On the back check, it's Inga. Pass comes across to Luke Anderson. He settles it. Tried to fire right back. Blockered into the air. Comes into the corner. Under 30 seconds remaining on the Bulls' power play. Chiefs have been able to intercept a lot of these passes. Bulls unable to get to work on the cycle because of it. And Scholes came out of his net to settle that one. Outlet pass. McNamara fires. Shot. It goes off the stick and wide. 3 seconds remaining. That'll do it for the Bulls' power play. Chiefs flip it up and out. Fontaine slipping behind the defense. Draws the defender out. Bradley has it. Gets taken down by Troy. Puck is sent in. Just an awkward collision there. Now the Bulls, Monteleone sends it up the wall. Settled by McNamara. Sent towards the net. Wanted Ryan Anderson on the back door. Ends up caroming off the wall. Sent to Anderson again. Backhand shot. Ends up going across the blue paint. No one there for the Bulls. Chiefs get a clear. Rocco Troy with possession. Headmans it. Flipped in. And now Bulls looking to get to work on the chase, but good work by Damien. Reversed it beneath the goal line. D to D. And the pass that was deflected makes its way through. Chiefs. Akeroff drops it off to Fontaine. He's cut from left to right. He's entered the zone. Makes a pass off the wall. No one there for EI. Monteleone tries to pitch that one out. It's gloved down, but the Bulls are the ones who settle it. They chip it off the wall. Battle for possession. Healy against Bradley, and the puck ends up getting sent in. There's a delayed penalty going against the Bulls. Puck comes out of the zone. EI's calling their netminder Sasso to the bench, but they enter off sides. And the Chiefs get another power play. They've only had one this game. They made it count, though. That power play goal that came with 8 seconds remaining in the period. Jack Fontaine, second of the game. One short of the hat trick still. Penalty is going against Liam Healy. I believe it's going to be for high sticking. That would be correct. Corcione in the dot. Centering Jude Hughes. Michael Monteleone and Rocco Troy, the defenseman, and Landon Musamechi centering for the Chiefs. Face-off is one forward. Damien carries it in. Has possession. Ends up being poked off a stick. Musamechi one-hands it back in. Chiefs bunch up in the corner, but now they've spaced out. D to D. Shot. Save. Rebound. Ends up ricocheting off Troy. Whipped around the wall. Frees him. Curls. Wanted a drop pass. Wasn't enough space, and he sends it off the wall. It's sent out of the zone, but not the length of the ice. Then Fontaine fires it in. Bulls collect. And icing, good job there. But the Chiefs And possession, Corcione on the forecheck against Friesen. Forces that pass out towards center. Puck is rolling, but Damien will settle it. Tries to drop it off. Puck stays in, good job holding the line. Ends up coming around the wall, battle for possession, right wing corner, Bowles on the kill. Hughes clearing attempt, it's broken up. Angled off the puck nicely there, Fontaine wanted Bradley. Too much air on it, Bowles had it, lost the handle in the corner, they get it back, sent out of the zone, and Sasso comes out to play. Gonzalez, the first one back for the Chiefs, but the pass comes to Becker. Corcione pressuring, forces him beneath the goal line. Pass comes up that near side wall. And a look D to D. Comes back to Bradley, who pushes it forward. Tried to finesse his way through two defenders, and the puck comes out of the zone, but can't be settled by Luke Anderson. 10 seconds remaining on the Chiefs' power play. Bowles did a good job denying that zone entries, but now a turnover. Akeroff, shot over the net. Careens off the wall. Bowles sends it up and out. It's deflected off Luke Anderson to center. And now Ryan Anderson off the bench. And it's sent in to the Chiefs' bench that time. Trying to think of another word for bench. Couldn't. Got any suggestions, please leave them in the comments, and I'm not joking, I'll take them. Face off. One forward, Bowles, offsides. We get a whistle here. Good job pushing that puck forward off the draw, but now the face-off, one forward. Bowles battling for it. Chiefs with it. Sent into the corner. Ryan Anderson angling Becker off the puck. Sent towards the front. Rebound is poked out, but can't be flipped out of the zone. Cutting into the slot, Ryan Anderson. Redirected. Free. Loose. They score! The Bulls put the biscuit in the basket. They found the back of the net, 6:14 remaining. And just a good keep there. It comes to Ryan Anderson. He does a good job moving this to his forehand, fires a shot that's redirected. Second time's the charm. And Luke Anderson finds the back of the net. Two-goal game. Second goal of the night for the Anderson brothers. One for Ryan, one for Lucas. McNamara makes the defender miss. Shot paddles out of play. Ends up riding up that stick and into the netting. Good chance, looking towards the back door. Face off. One back, sent up the boards. Bowles hold it in. Looking to set up shop along the half wall. Pass comes to Anderson. Tried to bring it from his backhand to his forehand, and Chiefs now heading the other way. Kearney cutting towards the center. Play is broken up by Luke Anderson. Heading up ice, McNamara has to hold up. It toes the line, and it's shot in, but it's gloved by Sasso. Stoppage comes with 5:40 remaining in the period. 3 unanswered goals by the Chiefs. One with 8 seconds remaining in the first, and then another after the brief break between the first and second periods. So 2 goals in a span of 26 seconds, depending on how you want to look at it. Face off, Krakow couldn't win it. Chiefs collected off the wall. Pitched up and out of the zone. Got a little bit of air under it, and then Kearney nearly gets it back from the Bulls, but good second effort there. Now pass comes across, Peyton Meyer entering. Sends it around, opposite corner. Hour back on the chase. Tied up, comes free, backhanded up, ricochets off Musumeci, but a good effort by Logan Kircher. He puts it off the wall. Hour back, tied up. Good work by the Chiefs all-star Musumeci. Tried to reset to his defense and Collected off the wall, D to D. Comes to Kearney. Looking towards center, pass intended for Haynes, ends up being deflected. Picked up by Pardini. Has his stick lifted, but he enters the zone. Tied up, Musumeci. Carrying it beneath the goal line, picking up speed. Does a nice job cutting towards center. As time enters. Fires, kicked out, loose in the slot, rebound. Racing in, Damien gets a piece of it. Settles it on his backhand, moves it to his forehand. Kircher in the corner, but Chiefs come away with it. Pass towards the front. Goes awry, goes all the way down, an inadvertent clear. Bulls will take what they can get. Auerbach on the attack. Sasso leaves it for Gonzalez. Sent around the wall by the EI defender. Haynes now curls in front of his own net. Heading up ice, he's picked up speed. Nice toe drag, but then blows a tire. Kircher just threw it up the wall. Chiefs break it up initially, but then Jude Hughes looking to regather it. Poked off his stick, comes to Monteleone. D to D. That one deflects off the stick. Sent towards Corcione. Pass went awry. Bulls still looking for a clear. They get it, but Healy handcuffed, and good job muscling it through. Picked up by Hughes. Wants the shot. It's blocked. Ends up being redirected into the corner. Chiefs heading up ice. Fontaine driving down the center lane, looking for a seam. Fires. Shot is turned aside. Rebound sent into the corner. Comes out to the point. Shot. Redirect. Rebound is free. Fontaine misses the first time. Sends it off the back of a defender. That one ricochets towards the net, but not into it. Trying to find that redirection there. Great job by the Chiefs. Creating traffic in front. They're nearly able to capitalize. You get the shot. It ends up being kicked out. Fontaine gets it and spins it. Fires that backhander that goes off the skate. One of the two players in front of the net. Face-off is won by the Chiefs. Tie up. Jabbing at it. Hughes held up, and Bulls now looking to send it up that half wall. Turnover forced as it was flipped up but not out. But then fanning on it as the Chiefs send it in. Battle for possession. Bradley boxes out. Fontaine picked it up. A good job by Hughes. Under pressure. EI forces a turnover. Corcione on the attack, but Fontaine picking up speed. Cuts in, splits the fence. Forehand, backhand, scores! Jack Fontaine completes the hat trick with an absolute beauty. Just an absolutely beautiful goal for the Chiefs. You can't ask for anything better. Splitting the defense, picking up speed, just carving through. Forehand, backhand, beauty for Fontaine. He's got the hat trick. Face off. Tied up, both teams poking at it. Bulls end up with possession, sent into zone. Liam McNamara shielding, fires it off the back net. Wraparound attempt, can't tuck it in. Tied up beneath the goal line. Chiefs come away with it. Backhanded up, but held in by Monteleone. Second effort. Chiefs come away with it. Good job by Ryan Anderson breaking up a near 3-on-1, and then the puck is sent back in. Turnover. McNamara collects it on the backhand. Looking for the pass in front. Can't find it. Too much traffic, and then that pass is intercepted. Heading the other way, Andrew Firth. Monteleone takes away his angle, now tied up in the corner. EI has it, cutting towards net, backhand shot, short side, off the back of the net, comes free in the slot. And a good stick lift there by Ryan Anderson. He's got Liam McNamara. It's gloved down. Bulls enter. It's offsides, and that opportunity will not pan out for the Bulls. Have to toe that line carefully, and that little deflection, that good glove in transition, just based on where the defender is on the ice, delays it just long enough for it to cross the blue line after McNamara enters the zone. So the face-off is won back by EI. Ryan Anderson battling for it, forces it free. Pardini ends up sending it in. Chiefs looking to reset. It's batted down by Ryan Anderson. McNamara off the wall backhand, comes to Becker. Reversing it up that strong side. A lot of bodies there, but the Bulls holding it initially, then cutting towards center. A good zone exit. Chiefs heading to the way, and they've entered off sides. Just that little poke check at the line against Andrew Firth. Good job by the Bulls defense, breaking that one up. Face off is one back by Musumeci. Collected off the wall by Becker. Meyer forechecking. Flipped up but not out. Krakow holds it in, sends it towards the net. Knocked down. Sent towards it again. Deflected off the netminder. 50 seconds remaining. Meyer on the forecheck. Auerbach collects the puck. To the point. Bardini. Love down in the slot. Bulls looking to settle it. They can't. Landon Musumeci. Resetting beneath his own goal line. And he's done such a good job of creating space by carrying it behind his net. And now he's picking up speed, looking to split the defense. He does. Has his stick lifted. Play is broken up. 25 seconds left. Sent off the glass. Gonzalez can't hold it in. Puck is rolling in neutral ice. Battle for it. Comes back to Auerbach. He fires it in. On the opposite side, Gonzalez against Meyer. Bulls forward. Played the body, couldn't get the puck. Now resetting, looking D to D. Handle is lost. Chiefs force a turnover. The time will expire before they get a shot off. At the end of the first period, this game was tied 1-1. In the second period, the Chiefs scored 3 unanswered. The Bulls call timeout, get one back, give one back up. It's now 5-2. A hat trick for Jack Fontaine. A goal apiece for Jordan Haynes and Ryan Bradley. Landon Musumeci doesn't have any goals in this one, just 2 assists, but he's done a really good job picking up speed, heading up ice, creating those entries, those zone entries that is, and just getting to work, finding those soft areas, creating opportunities. Very impressive showing for him. And Joe Sasso, Joey Scholes, they've been stellar in net, but you take a look at how the Chiefs have scored. They get that one power play goal late and just able to cash in on rebounds, cash in in transition. Scholes will head back out for the third period. No surprise there. Hadn't lost this season coming into tonight's matchup. This game's still within reach. Face off at center. Musumeci versus Porcione. EI tied up, poked ahead. Fontaine enters. Chips it in off the wall. Bulls recollect, reversing it to the weak side. EI frees him, can't hold it in. Musumeci on the back check, backhand pass. Ends up too far ahead of Healy, but held in by Porcione. He sent it back in. Musumeci trying to find the handle. Fires it up the wall. Troy under pressure. Sends it back down. Beneath the goal line. Frees him. Headmans it. Bradley against Monteleone. Chips it ahead. Troy racing to support. And boxes out. EI forward. Whips it around the wall. Sent right back down. Bradley takes over. Troy throwing the shoulder in the corner. Getting physical, but Chiefs have possession. Fontaine gets it beneath the goal line. Monteleone boxes him out nicely. Backhand pass up the wall. Bulls get tied up. Monteleone wanted the give and go that Jude Hughes couldn't settle it, and held in at the line by Fontaine. Sent towards the slot, but the Bulls now heading up ice. Flipped in by Monteleone. Good Used to the backhand that time, and now Friesen sends it towards Bradley. Puck ends up deflecting, sent out of the zone by Musumeci. Avlanitis tried to go D to D. Ends up making its way through. Ryan Anderson blows a tire on an attempted zone entry. Liam McNamara knocks it down, breaks up the play, but now the Bulls resetting. Looking D to D. Avlanitis to Troy. Off the wall. Ryan Anderson, Luke Anderson. Neither brother could figure out who was supposed to get it. Now the Bulls reset again. Puck comes to Liam McNamara. Poked off his stick. Settled. McNamara has to check up again. Sent up the wall. Settled on the backhand of Doyle. He fires it right back in. Chiefs say thank you very much. They send it back up the boards. Backhanded in by Doyle. Still battling. McNamara to Doyle. Threading the needle. Shot. Went off Luke Anderson. Settles it. Poked off his stick. Recovers. Curling in now. Pass across. Wanted Avlanitis. Barely held it initially. Now a turnover. Firth has it. And he just chips that one in. Opposite side now. Chiefs looking to recollect. Battling for it. Acroft. Pass comes to Haynes. His shot over the net. Caraming off the boards. Chiefs trying to settle it. Luke Anderson picks it up. Looking far side. Wants Ryan Anderson. The pass is picked off. Andrew Firth with possession. Luke Anderson trying to tie up. Nick Avlanitis breaks it up. Anderson settles it. The captain chips it in. He'll chase. Wins the race to the puck. Under pressure. Drops it off. Ryan Anderson towards the slot. Pass is deflected. Comes to Haynes. Kircher closing the gap in the neutral zone. Puck comes to Dylan Pardini. Sends it up the wall. Firth takes it. Dumps it back in. EI gets a partial change. New forwards heading out there as a battle for possession in the right wing corner of the Bulls zone. Comes out. McNamara. 2-on-1 developing. Enters. Pass across. Shot. Save. Rebound is free. A good stop by Sasso. Chiefs. Lead pass. Broken up. Ryan Anderson can't be settled. Gonzalez gets the clear. Good play by him. Heading the other way. Bulls forced turnover in the neutral zone. Sent around the wall. Inga on the forecheck and now joined. Chiefs trying to settle it in the corner. Getting to work on the cycle. Puck is now sent out. Not enough on that for icing. Good job by Kyle Kearney on the forecheck. But now it's Matt Friesen who just flips that one in. Nice soft touch. Sasso's going to settle it. No, Pardini beats him to it. Reverses. And Auerbach back to Pardini. Comes to Meyer, backhands it out. Auerbach skating into it. 2-on-2 developing. Shot redirected into the netting. We get a stoppage. 10-12 remaining in the period. Bulls pressing, trying to create chances. EI doing such a good job in transition. They're denying those zone entries. They're getting in the passing lanes. And they're playing the body. They're keeping these Bulls forwards to the outside. Not a ton of offense. No defenseman activating from the point, but that might change. Monteleone's shot goes off the back wall. Auerbach battling for it. Friesen. Turnover force. Bulls. Pass. Monteleone couldn't hold it in. Puck leaves the zone. Bulls reset. Turnover on a attempted saucer pass. Bradley looking for Fontaine. It's behind him. On the backhand, plays broken up. Auerbach finesses his way past Musumeci, showing off the mitts that time. Bulls have to reset after turnovers forced, and then another errant pass in transition. Smithtown Hauppauge has to reset. Meyer looking up ice. Doesn't like what he sees, but it's poked off his stick. And then the lead pass intercepted once again by EI. They try and chip it in, trying to get to work on that dump and chase. Bulls are batting all those pucks down, and now Auerbach's pass broken up by Musumeci. Comes free, cutting towards the net. Bradley, shot, goes wide. Karam's off the wall. Fontaine collects, curling towards the slot. Forced outside, pass to Friesen. He pinches, fires. Can't get the shot on net. Settled by Jude Hughes. Flips it up and out, but it's knocked down by Friesen. Waits for his team to check up. Pitches it back in. Settled by Rocco Troy. Bulls not quite hemmed in, but not able to get the puck up ice. Both teams deadlocked in the neutral zone as Musumeci breaks up another attempted zone exit. Bulls send it up the wall, and play is broken up. Damien resetting to the point. Bulls enter, delayed offsides. McNamara checks up, as does Hughes. Chiefs have it. Pass comes to Akeroth. Separated from the puck. McNamara pickpockets him, heading up ice. 2-on-3. Nice physical play by Becker, stepping right in front of McNamara. The Bulls get it back. Hughes shot, redirected, off the skate, loose. It's tucked in. Another goal. Liam McNamara, he's wanted drive towards the net all night. He's been played very well by these Chiefs defenders. They're taking the body, they're covering outside, but this time just getting it to the front, ends up deflecting off a skate in front. Actually, no, that's the leg of Becker. Comes free on the other side, and McNamara just slips it past the stick of the netminder. It's a 2-goal game. Face off, it's one back. Puck comes to Ryan Anderson, enters. Slap shot, well wide. McNamara under pressure from Inga. Rebound is kicked out. Bulls pinching in. It was Doyle, but Chiefs' second effort frees him, looking to carry it to safety. McNamara collects. Now re-enters, pulls up, fires, shot. Deflected at the point of the release and sent up the boards towards Ozima. Pass from Ryan Anderson, deflected off the back of the net. Sent up the wall, it's deflected again, but Ozimo gets the clear. Puck goes all the way down. We'll get an icing going against EI. And after the Anderson brothers potted the first two of the game, Liam McNamara, who assisted on the first goal, finds the back of the net himself, but his team still trails by 2. Face off. One forward by EI, but they don't have possession. Then Luke Anderson hands it off, sent towards the front. Damien intercepts that pass, settles it, trying to flip it out. Doyle holds it in. Luke Anderson settles. Curling, slips it past the defense. Comes to McNamara, shot, save, rebound is loose. And they send it towards the front, still battling for it. Comes free, Doyle, shot, redirected. McNamara can't stuff it in. And another stop for Sasso. Stop after stop after stop. Bulls generating a lot of chances here, and now looking to see what's happened here. It looks like Kearney and Ryan Anderson heading to the box. Just Sasso does a good job getting across there, sliding post to post. Offsetting penalties here. We're going to see what the calls are for, but irregardless, play will remain at 5-on-5. Face off. 1. Luke Anderson has it. Held up by Musumeci. He tried to reverse it around the wall. Picked up by McNamara. Curling. Pinned. Puck is trapped in the corner. Trying to move that one over, and the puck comes out in neutral territory. Musumeci on the forecheck forces a turnover. Bradley separated from the puck. Comes to McNamara. Second effort from Musumeci. McNamara trying to enter. He gets it. No offsides. Pass across. Looking back to McNamara to score! The bottle rocket for the Bulls. It's a 1-goal game. 6:16 remaining. Back-to-back goals for Liam McNamara. He completed the hat trick to beat Sachem. Back when Sachem was still undefeated, they still only have 1 loss on the year, but right now, as the timeout is called by East Islip, the Bulls, they used their timeout earlier in the second. Kyle Kearney and Ryan Anderson both in the box for roughing. Both teams discussing here. Kearney, 6 goals, 3 assists, 9 points on the season. It's been a solid campaign for him, but Ryan Anderson for the Bulls leads them in points, 17 goals, 11 assists, 28 points. That's the best mark on the team. Liam McNamara is just 4 points behind him entering tonight. That's not accounting for tonight's points, of course. But Anderson has played 3 more games. Nonetheless, a Tremendous campaign for him and his brother, who's got 10 points in 13 games, 8 of them goals. Knows how to find the back of the net. But tonight, picked up an assist on that second goal. These two teams battling right now in the varsity division. You have a Chiefs team that's contending for a title. You have a Bulls team that looks strong, has had an excellent second half, and right now you see the future of that rivalry taking shape here tonight. Monteleone, backhand pass. McNamara. It's knocked down. Musumeci enters, shielding it. Bulls with a takeaway. Chiefs get it right back. Inga trying to settle it. Fontaine towards the front. Play is broken up. Luke Anderson wanted finally in McNamara. No angle. Ends up entering. Slips three. Shot. Turned aside. Just a bit deflected there, and Anderson has to settle it beneath the goal line. Chiefs have possession. Delayed penalty going against the Bulls. Puck comes up out of zone. Monteleone touches up. We're going to see what the call is. Looks like it's going against McNamara. Now the Bulls heading to the PK. 5:38 remaining. Apologies, Pierce has been an issue at my board. 2 minutes on the clock, of course, but power play for the Chiefs. A chance to make this a two-goal game yet again. Liam McNamara this time heading to the box after those offsetting penalties with 6:51 remaining in the period, and not a player they want to lose, but he's in the box, and call on the ice is for interference. Face off. Won by the Chiefs. They have possession. Pass from right wing half wall to Musumeci. Poked, settled. Bulls carrying it towards the wall. Chipped up. Becker. Under pressure from Troy. Sends it out of the zone. Damien looking to settle it. Jude Hughes gets back, covering. Sent up and not out of the zone. Fontaine with the keep. Sends it out of the zone now. Bulls get a crucial clear. On the attack, it's Jude Hughes on the forecheck. Landon Musumeci's done such a good job using that area behind the net to create space, but this time a turnover is forced. Corcione comes in, pulls up, looking to move that back to Hughes. Sent off the wall. No one there for the Bulls. Remember, they're short-handed. Looking up ice, Bradley hanging back. That pass deflected off the stick of a Bull. Damien racing in against Monteleone. Shields it nicely on his backhand. Pulls up, sets up shot. Wants Fontaine. His shot goes off the back of the net. Good tie up there. Loose in front, poked out in the slot. Bulls want the clear. Stick lift. Delayed penalty going against the Chiefs, and that'll do it for the power play. There were 54 seconds remaining on it. No more. 4:31 remaining in the period. Damien to the box. As the penalty releases for Ryan Anderson and Kyle Kearney. So Bulls lose one key piece. And McNamara, they get another back now. 54 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Chiefs appears they've lost Damien. We're going to see what the call is per the scorer's booth. But for now, all you need to know is the Anderson brothers out on the ice against Fontaine and Bradley. Face-off is one back. Avlanitis chips it in. Ryan Anderson gets tripped up there by the netminder behind the play. Battling for it. Settles it. Wants to wrap around, and it's covered by Sasso. The call against Sean Damien for hooking. With 4:31 remaining. As it stands, 40 seconds remain at 4-on-4. After that, it'll be a 1 minute and 7-second power play for the Bulls. A chance to tie this game, but first, they have to keep the puck out of their own net at 4-on-4. Now cutting towards the front. Shot turned aside by Sasso. Reversing it in the corner. Becker. Good work on the forecheck. Inga trying to get it out. Comes to Fontaine. Makes a couple moves, trying to finesse his way past Luke Anderson, who gets back, shields it, moving it from his backhand. He'll enter. Cutting towards the slot. Wants the shot. Backhand. Shot goes wide of the net. 10 seconds now nearly remaining at 4-on-4. Turnover. Ryan Anderson coming in. Backhand. Forehand shot. Save by Sasso. Chiefs heading up ice. Fontaine breaking free. It's a power play for the Bulls, but Fontaine on a breakaway shot. And he scores! Jack Fontaine, the short-handed goal. And the Bulls now trail by 2 yet again. A great work by Fontaine. Chips it to himself off the wall. And then just wheels towards the net, turning on the Jets. Forehand, backhand, and just past the outstretched pad of the netminder. A minute left on the kill for the Chiefs. Fontaine, his 4th of the night. Face off, tied up, battling for it. Firth moved it forward. Chipped ahead, Bulls enter, but can't settle it. Akroff sends it up the wall. Ryan Anderson, one-handed, trying to battle through. Chiefs get it clear. Chasing after it, Firth sent off the wall, then fired towards the net, kicked out towards Liam McNamara. They trail by 2. He's got 2 in this period. Heading up ice. Enters. Cutting to the outside. Pass across. Looking for the shot. Ends up behind Luke Anderson. Chiefs want to clear. Held in at the line by Pardini. Off the wall. Luke Anderson. Pulls up. Moves it over. Ryan Anderson. Shot. Kicked out. Rebound. Frees him. Sends it up the wall. Trying to hold it in. It's Pardini. Ties up against Akroff. Now coming in. Shot from Anderson. Blocked. Went off. Ryan Anderson. McNamara. Shot. Scores! The power play goal. It's a 1-goal game again. Liam McNamara completes the hat trick. Jack Fontaine has 4. And whether or not it's McNamara or another Bull, the question will be, can McNamara find the net, find the back of the net again? And just great work by McNamara finding this puck. As there's a tie up in front, 2:33 remaining. Face-off coming to center. Corcione, Hughes, and Auerbach out for the Bulls. Bulls won the draw. Pass from Hughes. Comes across, that's actually Healy, my apologies. Corcione on the forecheck. Bulls have it beneath the goal line. Gonzalez gets a stick on it, tied up. Corcione carries it towards the front, sends it across the slot. Puck comes out, icing. Appears to be the call as that one trickles to the goal line. 2:08 remaining. Bulls trail by 1. The Chiefs won their first meeting against the Bulls by a final score of 7-3. This one is going down to the wire. Corcione in the dot versus Musumeci. Face off one, Bulls shot goes just wide. Comes to Corcione, shot, turned aside, rebound, comes out. Under 2 minutes remaining, Montleone can't settle it, but Damien can. 2-on-1 developing, Healy on the back check, pass across, Firth walks in, shot, save! A big save for Joey Scholes. Coming up clutch. And it looks like Bulls will make a line change. Anderson brothers out. And they're joined by none other than Liam McNamara. Landon Musumeci centering for the Chiefs, but the face-off is won back by Luke Anderson. Reversed around the wall. McNamara picks it up, curls towards center. On his forehand. Tried to sauce that one ahead. No icing on the play. Anderson got a deflection. Now it's Ryan Anderson. Pass towards the front. McNamara settling it. Looking for Luke Anderson. Pass makes its way through. Montleone trying to hold it. Can't keep it in. Racing up ice. Fontaine to Bradley. It's a 3-on-1, but the pass is too far ahead. Bulls trying to battle for it. Troy in the corner. Chiefs pick it up. Play is broken up. Bulls have it. Looking up ice. Approaching the 1 minute mark. Settled. Sent up the wall. Bradley gets a piece of it. Tries to send it back in. Ends up with Montleone. Fontaine takes it away. Comes in. Shot. Scores! Jack Fontaine, his 5th of the game. What a goal for the East Islip Chiefs centerman. 1:03 remaining on the clock. This one isn't over yet. But Jack Fontaine has done everything in his power to make it so. Krakow heading out with Auerbach and Meyer. Doyle on the blue line with Avlanides and Musumeci stays out. Face-off is tied up, one forward, Fontaine. Shot turned aside, ends up going off the glass, does not leave the ice, and puck comes out in front. Musumeci batting at it in the air, sent towards the front, redirected, comes up, out, Meyer takes a hit. Delayed penalty, it's going against the Chiefs. .45 seconds remaining. Bulls trail by 2. They'll send out the McNamara-Anderson line. Doyle stays out on defense. Avlanides to the bench. Empty net. Extra attacker. The Bulls need a goal. They need it quickly. And the face-off ends up with the puck pinned along the wall, trying to settle it. Sent out of the zone, race for possession. Fontaine, puck trickling towards the empty net. Won't make it there on its own, but Fontaine pots the double hat trick with the empty netter. Another goal for the Chiefs. They flip the puck out of the zone. They get to work. And Jack Fontaine showing off the speed, and just great touch by Musumeci, I believe, who's the one who gets it out of there, winning those puck battles. Race for the puck, Fontaine, and there's just seemingly no stopping him here tonight. Face-off is won by the Bulls. McNamara enters. Under 30 seconds remaining, cutting towards the slot. Has time, poked off his stick, comes free. Musumeci flips that one all the way down, and we get a whistle. That one was deemed out of play. 17.5 seconds remaining. 1:33 on the power play. As it stands, the Chiefs appear poised to win 8-5. Jack Fontaine, the story of the night, with 6 goals, a double hat trick. Face-off, tied up by Musumeci. He's done such a good job in the dot tonight, and Bulls battling for it. Chiefs have it. Looking to send it up. Pardini gloves it down. Fakes the slap shot, pass across, shot, flipped up, knocked down. Musumeci beneath the goal line. That's it, that's all, that's over. This game will come to an end. The Chiefs secure the win on the Long Island Sports Network, your home for all Suffolk County High School Hockey League action. Don't forget to follow the @LI Sports Network for all latest game news, recaps, highlights, and analysis. Final score, 8-5 in favor of the East Islip Chiefs. They move 14-2. Bulls fall to 14-3. And this game might be over, but the action is just getting started. Coming up next on the Long Island Sports Network, St. Anthony's JV Black takes on Smithtown Hauppauge JV Red. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.